Yo, what's up suspects? Welcome back to the channel. Today guys, we're gonna give you guys an update on the E36 M build. You guys made some progress with spray work there. The 200k build from BMW. Crazy. I don't know if we're gonna carry on with this build, but don't worry, stay tuned. We're gonna go through this build with you guys. We're also gonna be announcing the merch winners from the previous video about the Opel. So if you guys haven't watched that video, please check it out after. The links are below. Yeah guys, so the red M3 is nearly done being sprayed. We've just got a few parts from PM. We still need to order. Majority of the parts like the bumpers have already been dropped off and sprayed. We're gonna link up with Kel and we're gonna go through the spots list, so let's get into it. So Kel,
yo, what's up guys? Been a while. Yeah, we got some new stock in here at Mr E36 as well.
As you can see, we in these
comfortable Vaders over here. So if anyone needs some Vaders to hook us up.
Yeah, they might even be sold by the time this video
yeah, drops. Hopefully Kinsey doesn't be too delayed and drops this video so y'all can get yourself some fresh Vaders.
Guys, we've got a 200k build from PM. Yeah, 200k build from PM for all the parts that we need. So that's including like bumpers, diffusers, all the windscreen rubbers, stuff like that, you know.
Gritties,
Yeah, luckily for us, you know, Kel hooked us up a lot of parts.
Yeah,
you know,
can't hook up with everything though.
Yeah, so but the main parts like the bumpers and stuff that we needed to get the car sprayed, Kel already hooked us up with it, so we didn't have to get it from PM. Guys, just to get things started, the front bumper complete would have costed us 6,000 rand.
Yeah, we got a bumper here, like it costs about 1,900 to 3,000, varies in like the condition of the bumper. Do you want an OEM one? Do you want a second-hand OEM one or aftermarket one?
I put a new.
We put a new aftermarket one. We're gonna test it out. Worst case, we can always get an OEM one.
Yeah.
We never have any OEM ones at the time, you know.
True, but now we do have a few OEM ones. But yeah, we'll test out the pirate quality and see how it is. I mean,
yeah, it normally sits fine. I normally put them on the 328s that I build, and we don't have any issues, you know.
Exactly. So left and right fog lamps, 2,200 rand each.
Yeah,
and that's
so
brand new from
That's a bit expensive, but it is good quality, you know, compared to the aftermarket. The aftermarket is pretty good, but you know, PM is the best, but it's pretty expensive. So if you can't afford it, we sell them for like 1.3 compared to
1.3 for the pay.
Yeah.
And the thing is, dude, how many E36s you've driven? How fast do the fog lamps break? Like for some reason, the stones attack
Stones love them, but that's why sometimes that's where the OE quality does come in. You know, it does last a bit longer. But are you willing to take the risk as well? You know,
sure, if you can really get any pirate
two-door fender liners.
Yeah,
I think they do make some fit pirate, but the pirates are bullshit anyway. Sorry,
but
they're not too good.
Does the 4-door and the 2-doors not share the same front fender liners?
No, unfortunately not.
This was a crazy one. Front windscreen, 11,870.
What? If you can find a second-hand OEM windscreen, why not? You know, but if not, then we will just go aftermarket and put an aftermarket windscreen. You know?
This car that we in has an original
windscreen. Yeah, it does. But 2-door and 4-door,
nah, they won't work.
So,
but but I know you can get another. I can get another windscreen for about 2 grand for it. Maybe
it's
not BMW, but I mean,
we're trying. You know, we're trying. We're not ready to pay 11,000 for a windscreen because we have to pay, I think, where's your rubber ball there? The door rubbers, the most expensive, dangerous, painful thing ever.
Where is it here? I have it here. Door rubbers, I think, right inside door seal, 6,360. Left hand
Yeah.
side door seal, 6,360.
And there's no, you have to pay that money. There's no getting away with it. Don't you just love this view though?
Ooh. Here's a crazy one, right?
Yeah.
Rear bumper, just the bumper alone, 6,700 plus all the beadings, which is 400 rand, 500 rand, 400 rand, another 500 rand. What does it work out to about? Maybe 8 grand for the rear bumper.
8 grand for the rear bumper. We sell them for 5.5.
Brand new is a
Second
5.5.
hand, brand new OEM.
I'm not sure if a lot of people know what the difference between the actual M3 rear bumper and the normal motorsport was.
So what we're gonna maybe do one of the days, we'll get a plain 325 in and park it next to an M3 and maybe spot out the difference, you know?
Yeah, the rear bumper, what, it flares out more in the rear. where
Yeah,
the
it like goes in more, but it's hard to tell, you know, you like,
My car needed, well, it needed one fender, but we took both the fenders from the one car, isn't it? So,
yeah.
Each fender cost from BMW is 5,000 rand per fender.
Yeah. So we said the fenders for 1.5, but it came off our Cape Town car, you know, so we were all good. What we do need to get is a diffuser for our rear bumper. We managed to get a rear bumper, but
So the rear diffuser I was saying is 2,069 rand from BM. So, but we're gonna have to get that from BM anyway, isn't it?
yeah, we have to. We
Oh.
did get a nice Alpine Bluetooth radio in this car that we'll be putting in the Smurf car though.
Yeah. And front rubber spoiler from BMW, 1,406 rand. It comes with that pirate bumper. Isn't it?
Yeah, it comes with the aftermarket bumper, and then we'll just need to go get the splitters because I think we're gonna do the splitters on the red car also.
Yeah, splitter, but splitters are expensive. I saw splitters are what, 3,000 rand each per side.
Yeah, so we'll hook you up with 1.5 for both, I think.
Sure.
I could be mistaken. Prices could vary.
Like some parts we had to get from BM, like the rear window rubbers around the windows and the front cowling covers.
Yeah,
but we'll
yeah.
show you guys on the car when we with it. For a glove box, all E36s have second glove boxes, right?
Yeah,
They all
so that's
suffer.
sorry. This one is pretty decent though.
You'll be surprised, BM sells them brand new for 1,100.
Damn. Don't even lie. Is that what the? I doubt.
It's just this piece, yeah.
Or just this piece.
Just this
Nah,
piece,
it's a
yeah.
scam.
Oh no, sorry, that's the covering of the glove box. 1,400. The rest of the glove box is 1,100.
Okay, so it's like 2.5 for a brand new glove box.
For a brand new glove box from
Yeah,
BM.
if you're in a jam. Us though, I think 800 bucks. You're getting a new glove box, brand new to you.
Next expensive parts are actually doing the whole suspension, right? So the whole car suspension is KO. It needs all the bushings, it needs shocks, it needs springs, it needs everything,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But obviously, I wanna lower the car, a little bit. It doesn't have to be crazy, but
Yeah. Make
but
it
yeah,
sit nice.
exactly. So I don't know. Kelly is against putting coilovers and stuff. I think
Yeah,
maybe
drop
coilovers
springs
or
is the best.
drop springs. Yeah.
Drop springs are the best. But anyway, let's see how it goes.
Why drop springs? And why not A or anything like that?
Yeah, so I think coilovers, unless you're putting a really good coilover set, then it will be worth it, But if you're gonna go just H&R springs with a good maybe Bolstein shocks, that's gonna be the best for handling, I think,
True, but then like bushings, all the like control arm bushings, stuff like that.
Yeah.
What should we do? Poly, because like poly is longevity. I
Yeah.
still drive the car a lot and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
So
And the car, but you see, poly, everything becomes hard,
yeah.
But anyway, let's see how it goes. Let's see what route we get. Guys out there who can give us a few suggestions and hook us up
Yeah.
with any good guys who do poly as well.
What would you
Let us
guys
know.
like to see?
I'm thinking OE suspension is the best.
Yeah.
Like OE bushings and stuff, it's always the best. Like, German spec in its original form is the most, worth the most.
Yeah.
It's valued the most. It is the new IS or the next IS.
Yeah,
not
people
the
are-
new IS. So that's what we really want,
But we need to finish one build at a time. I mean, we've
Yeah.
got this car. Centurini man, we've done some work with
Yeah.
him. He's gonna get
he
a
just came back. He's back with us, After now we're gonna put new suspension in.
yeah. Performance wise, I think we just keep the car running, leaking oil. Typical
Yeah.
E36.
Yeah, not major though. He's got a slight sweat.
I think
to
it's
it,
rear main seal.
Yeah, I think so too, because of that gearbox and everything. I think we need to put a new flywheel on him also. They never do it nicely the last time,
Yeah, true. Yeah, that car has got a lot of maintenance to do besides the main stuff. At least we covered the bearings
Yeah.
and whatever else. But yeah, guys. So for now, maybe we might TT to Edgar, and we're gonna show you guys an update on the car, guys. So stay tuned and yeah, let's go.
It's a,
Open it up there a little bit, let's see.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's see.
Yeah.
Can't open it.
Oh my goodness.
Never ready.
My goodness.
M36, you guys remember this shit?
Oh man, it is looking beautiful.
Okay, so we have our tools. We're gonna make a part list of the car, see what we need, like grommets and stuff like that, badges, small things.
Yeah.
Obviously, we don't know everything yet, but we have a few of
Yeah.
the part list that we have there. But obviously, more will be added because of things we don't know, you know, like where the strips and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I still get the paint.
Oh.
It's like gloss. So we polished the car and stuff already. See, like small stuff like this. I think we got new indicators there, you know, as well. We just need to bring it here. I don't know.
Yeah, and we need to get new side beadings.
Yeah, new side beatings. Yeah, I don't know. That's going to be a mission for us now, but we'll sort that out, you know. Damaged piece. Fixed it 100%.
Yeah.
This is the rubbers.
Yeah. So these rubbers here, they're about like 300 rand, 200 rand a piece from BM. We're gonna get a few new parts. We're just waiting on those parts from BM. We need to put a new windscreen and stuff in.
Damn, look how nice it looks with the new headlights and stuff, you know.
Yeah, so just a new windscreen and stuff, and then the car's ready.
Wow, I can't wait.
So guys, we're back from Edgar. The car is looking amazing. I can't wait for us to finish up there. We just have to get those parts sorted. Guys, I didn't forget about Joe. We need to announce the merch winners. So the people guessed the correct price of the Opel. The correct price was 13,500. So congrats to Nitesh, Michan, Brotherman, and Danilo1124. So please hit us up. Our email is below to get your prize. Huge shout out to Kelvin. Kelvin hooked us up with all of the parts for the cars. If you guys need any E36 parts, please hit them up. All his contact details are below. As you guys have seen, they've got all the parts, M3 parts, engines, motors, ECUs, lock sets. So guys, please hit them up. They've done us such a big favor with the car. You guys have seen the progress of it. Make sure you've liked and subscribed. Turn on notifications for the next video, and we'll see you guys there. Peace.